It's around noon. You got a hankering for some lunch. You got a bit of a break. You have you've been busy. You and your significant other have just had not a lot of time to catch up. So, do you want to, you get the idea in your head, completely unbidden from the ether, about maybe meeting up for lunch.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll send him. Do I want to surprise him or?
Fuck yeah, you do! Come on now.
Yeah, we'll just swing by and pick up some lunch and just head on into the department.
All right. What are you grabbing for lunch?
May I suggest egg rolls?
Yeah, egg rolls.
Benny knows a place. Damn. And now Hank knows the place. I forgot about that. Now Hank knows the place as well.
Also eat at this place.
Are you going to the place that has the good egg rolls?
I am.
Fantastic. So you go grab your egg rolls and you roll into the apartment, and the guy at the desk recognizes you, just waves you through. As you enter the what do they call it? There's some word for the actual area where all the desks are set up. I forget what it is.
Room?
Bullpen. Yeah. As you enter the bullpen, the sage, your nose instantly picks up a familiar and delicious smell of egg rolls from your Brad and a masked figure are coming back into the room, heading for Brad's desk. Hank, that's what you see. You see a figure. Roll me a perception plus awareness.
Don't bother. There's no chance you could recognize this character.
Yeah.
No successes.
Yikes.
Told you.
No. Well, at least you didn't buy. Who is that masked man? It's really strange that there is a person wearing some kind of fedora and a mask.
No,
what else are you wearing, Ben?
I want just the tracksuit. No hat, just the mask.
Okay, just tracksuit and mask. Okay, all right, fantastic. But they're headed to Brad's desk. Tracksuit guy is like a little bit winded, but not really.
Okay. I'm gonna just walk right over to the desk.
All right.
Hey, you smell something. That's familiar.
Yes, you do catch the wafting scent of Chinese food. Brad, or I should say, Hank, you gonna let him know you're there? Just walk up.
I'm gonna just kind of walk up and lean around this mobile wall here.
Oh yeah.
And Brad.
Yes.
Hi. Thought you would like some lunch. Who's the obstacle?
This is tentatively the Godfather. We're brainstorming other options. He's the newest member of our task force. Godfather, this is... Are you sure there won't be any people that you know that might object to you calling yourself that?
I actually am a godfather to a couple of kids. It's just an honorary title. Do I need to roll to see if I recognize Hank?
Yes. Roll me.
It's been a couple of days. I might have forgotten.
Yeah, exactly. And he is wearing like his EMT stuff instead of.
Where should I roll?
Yeah, you recognize Hank.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. On one dice.
Intelligence.
One.
What?
No, wait.
Well,
that's
yeah,
Alan.
he does. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. I see what you did there, Brad. Thanks. I believe I get intelligence and actually, maybe awareness?
It's perception plus awareness.
No, it is perception awareness?
Yeah.
That's fine. Oh, okay.
By the way, Bruce, dumb question, but we haven't played in a while. Are we actually married or just living together?
We were just living together. We weren't married.
Okay. I
Yeah,
didn't
living
remember.
in double sin.
Oh, I swear, it's the
We're
worst.
also-
Yeah, I know. I know you. I know this guy.
Triple sin.
Bonus.
You're the guy that run off the other night.
As soon as he opens his mouth, you
Yep, my eyes are
immediately
huge.
recognize. Yeah, you immediately recognize. There is no doubt.
I throw the egg rolls at him and run away.
Do you?
Yes.
I catch the egg roll.
Okay. I will run.
See, there he goes. He's running again. This guy. What's the matter with him?
Yeah, I'll run and interpose myself between him and the door with my arms folded, giving him a "What have you done?" glare.
So Al and Sage both see this. Have y'all Sage? Have y'all met Hank yet? Yeah, have y'all met Hank yet?
No.
No, I don't think you do. So this EMT, this guy walks to Brad's food. Brad's desk. He's carrying food. There's an exchange of some kind. He sees Benny, and he throws the container of food at Benny, who catches it, and he takes off running. And then Brad chases him down.
All right. Well, y'all always got people. Well, you don't work here. I was gonna see if this is how just police stations normally were. Come in, throw some food. Seems like a great time.
I mean, could be. Anyway. All right.
So I've intercepted Brad. So, honey, would you like to share anything with me other than the egg rolls?
That's the guy.
Yeah, don't count on the egg rolls.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. His name's Benny, by the way. Well, don't tell him I told you that. He was in disguise.
Uh-huh.
So he is working for the task force, tentatively in exchange for maybe an expungement or several. And do I actually know everything? What all has Brad told me? Excuse me. What all has Hank told me about that little nonsense at the Chinese place?
The entire thing.
Okay. So anyway, right? Did he see you doing anything? He may have forgotten it already. He's not very swift.
I was standing next to him the entire time, so yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, what powers did you see you use?
None.
Okay. So you were just a guy who got hired to
be his bodyguard.
Yeah, that's hilarious. And participate in a shakedown of a rival gang. So have it. All right. So I will usher Hank back towards Benny. Benny, this is Hank, good friend of mine. He's my roommate at the moment. Well, not at the moment.
Yeah,
but,
we met.
Yeah, I gather he accompanied you to that. Was it the Chinese laundromat or Chinese restaurant? I forget which.
I'll say as I'm polishing off the last egg roll. Yeah, it was a little. It was really nothing much. Just a meet and greet. Get to know some people.
Picking up laundry.
Yeah, we were picking up some suits.
Well, what a small world it is. So anyway, well, in the meantime, you can sort of hang out here and get to know everybody. You've met the Godfather, and I point to, this is Sage. She's our tech person, and I will give her a slightly smug expression, like I know something she doesn't know I know.
I will narrow my eyes at that look.
It's the pretty girl from the other night. Yeah, I remember her. How you doing, darling?
Hey, Benny. Oh, there are no egg rolls left? Damn.
No, this nice guy brought me some lunch. I don't know why. Maybe he feels bad about running off the other night. I don't know.
Yeah, that was
appreciated.
it. That was it. I felt guilty and decided to get you those egg rolls that we promised to get that night together.
You missed out on some good suits. I could have got some suits for you.
Well, maybe next time.
I mean, if I was there.
Yeah.
Which he was not.
Same.
Oh, and this is Aloysius. He is not actually on the squad. He's from Great Britain, and he's here doing some sort of research project on super types.
Yes, I work with the New York Public Libraries, where my fellowship is currently have my offices at, and I am here just trying to learn as much as I can. I'm an anthropologist by trade, so I like to listen to what other people have to say about their own lives, and that includes supers. And this is a very important burgeoning field.
I'll whisper to Hank. He talks like that, but I think he's all right though. He's not from here.
That's makes sense.
Oh, and I do not know that Aloysius has powers, right? Because I keep failing that stupid roll.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows anything about Aloysius.
Nobody knows the trouble.
Nobody
knows. The trouble.
Do I need a roll to?
Oh yeah, by the way, since we've finally gotten people that haven't seen each other before, so roll me perception, awareness, and quantum.
All of those together?
Yes. Sage, Hank, and Benny and Al.
I failed my roll for him before.
That's a lot of dice.
Unless you do it every time you meet somebody, but I failed before.
Oh yeah,
I only got one success on 10 dice. I'm gonna throw.
I don't think I know anybody has powers.
I'm so
I have
mad.
5 successes.
So I got 4 successes.
Oh,
But I'm standing next to 3 people who I now know have power, so I have no reason to, unless it tells me how many people there are, I have no reason to think that Aloysius has powers.
all right. So
I rolled the most dice and got the least number of successes.
this is actually fantastic. So hold on, let me do a roll for something.
Only Hank knows Aloysius is special.
Hank, who just met all of us at once, instantly knows who all of us are.
Wow, Stick.
All right. Sorry, I had to check something. All right, so, okay. Hank, there you are. There's just like a beacon of light around Sage and Benny. Well, actually, you and Benny have met before. So Sage,
Christ, I was doing so well up until this point.
You know something is up. 5 successes. Woo.
And Aloysius.
No.
Oh no, really?
Oh.
Nope.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Nope.
Maybe he actually doesn't have any powers. Maybe he's just a baseline.
That, or he's some terrifying eldritch beast that you have to get even higher than 5. That was his one dice that he got a 6 on. You had to get 6 successes to find out.
There you
That's
go.
what the secret roll was for.
It's fun watching all of you theorize.
I haven't seen Al do anything though, out of character. So now I'm wondering.
Al hasn't done anything.
Have you done anything yet, Superwise?
Nope.
He's literally taking notes.
Yeah, I just take notes.
Which is honestly more terrifying. Honestly, more terrifying.
He's Lois Lane. Calm down.
He's Uwatu, the Watcher.
Could be. I don't think you've done anything superpower. Have you done anything super? No.
Nope.
No.
Well, anyway,
I've been looking.
hopefully, Al wishes you'll get to meet some more people. We're still trying to recruit for the squad. I hope at some point we can track down that mysterious flying guy with a mask.
Oh yes, of course. I am hoping. I haven't spoken to you or the police chief about this, or even my uppers at the library. But it would be interesting to have, sort of a. I don't want to say this. Sort of a documentarian approach to what I'm doing, and might try to spend some more time sort of shadowing you all.
It's going to turn into The Office.
Well, happy to have you along. Do you have a videographer, or do you need someone to do that, or what?
Well, I've got all the equipment myself. I'm, a little trained. I think we can get by.
Okay, I'll have to talk with the higher ups. They're very big on the department's reputation, but I'm sure we can work something out.
Yes, absolutely, and of course, anthropological research. It's not like anybody's actually going to watch it.
Oh, you'd be surprised. And on the flash drive that Sage gave me, did that include any footage of Finley? Or just him flying in and leaving?
I mean, yeah, very brief footage, but the cameras aren't pointed skyward, so yeah, nothing definitive.
Okay. I know, Benny, you've had your egg rolls, but are you still hungry? I'll be happy to. We can all go out to eat and get to know each other a little better.
Yeah, I could go for that. I'd go for a coffee and maybe a cannoli or something. That'd be good.
Okay.
Cheesecake, something. Yeah, I'm feeling something sweet. Yeah.
Wait, you're Benny and you're fast. We could call you the Jet. You could be Benny and the Jet.
No.
I don't get it.
No, that's fine. That's fair.
Hey, and you were made in England. All right. All right. So I'll take everyone down to the corner diner.
I have suddenly gotten very suspicious of that look that Brad gave me, so I'm just eyeing him back suspiciously this whole time.
So on the way to the diner, I text Finley and tell him that they're trying to figure out who he is.
You hear a bang close behind you.
Yeah.
Bing.
You text Finley, there's a bing behind you.
At the police station or at the diner?
At the police station as you're walking out.
Hey, Al.
Yeah. Hello. Strange. Finley. Strange to meet you here.
Okay, I'll look at the two of them and conclude that obviously they just had a bad breakup.
That's fair.
Yeah, I was looking for some task force.
Oh, all right. I suppose you would like to meet Mr. Jeffries then, and I sort of escort him over to Brad.
Okay. Sergeant Brad Jeffries, how can I help you? And by the way, is Finley just ridiculously good looking?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
He's a himbo.
Because I have wandering for my flaw.
Yeah, he's definitely him.
Damn.
Everyone roll perception, awareness, and quantum for the last time,
All right.
hopefully.
Yeah, because I think I have not met him before.
Rolled
Nope.
10 dice and still don't get any higher than 1 success. I'm gonna rage.
Rage,
3
rage,
successes. That's
fucking
better.
Rage.
So rarely roll.
I
well.
believe in you. 2, 2,
I got 3.
3. Waiting on Al and.
One success
Sorry, I
for
didn't
me.
realize I was rolling. I've already met.
Holy
shit! Yeah, you've already met him. Yeah.
6 successes. Damn it,
And he
baby.
knows everything all of a sudden. Nice.
Christ, take a beat. That's a lot of
cosmic
10.
awareness.
6 dice, and they're mostly 10.
The world,
Dang,
the mysteries of the universe unfold before you.
Benny has a stroke right there.
This doesn't bode well
Benny
for you,
has
Finley,
mega
because
intelligence
Benny's
5.
just gonna out you out. She's gonna be like, "This fucking super doing here."
Yeah, so Benny definitely knows.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me do something.
Oh God.
Oh no.
I can't wait.
Okay. I will look. I won't really show any emotion, any sign or anything like. I look at Finley, and now Stick. Does that role apply to everybody all of a sudden, or just him?
Nope, just him. Just him. It's just
Okay.
people you have not had contact with yet.
I will kind of look at him and just kind of barely kind of nod my head to myself and hold it in.
Oh, okay.
No. Did I notice him with 2 successes?
Or 3.
So Benny, you needed 1 success.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you.
For Finley. So Benny knows, like Benny sees like this halo of light.
I know everything he can do.
Yeah, everyone else feels like everyone that got like a 3 or less is like, oh, I feel a disturbance in the force. Finley
saw this guy's power level like a fucking DBZ character.
Yeah, Finley, you get like the skin crawling heebie-jeebies. You only got what, 1? Yeah. So you get the skin crawling heebie-jeebies for a split second being around all these people.
Is anyone over 9,000?
No, no one is over 9,000. They have not developed those quite yet. So yeah. Everyone there is pretty damn sure that this guy is a super.
Sage is just sitting there, like, thinking to herself, like, Jesus fucking Christ, I went all these months without seeing anybody. Suddenly everyone around me.
And everyone gets nothing off of Al.
I don't like how you've repeated that.
Al continues to vex you all.
He's just a normal guy. He's just a normal guy.
Just a normal dude.
Well,
Yeah.
Finley, we were about to head out and grab some coffee down at the corner. You're welcome to join us. I suspect we have quite a few interesting things to talk about. And then I'll flash him a winning smile with my mega charisma.
I'll just kind of nod and like, okay. And damn, Alan, you are a hussy doing this in front of your boyfriend.
Damn.
I'm just smiling. I'm trying to be friendly.
With mega charisma.
All right, let's go get some coffee. Why did everyone ask for coffee?
All right. So you're all going for coffee. All right.
Go to Central Perk.
Everyone getting
All
XP.
together. Oh.
Everyone getting XP. The gang's finally together.
We
Nice.
did it, guys!
I have
That's it. That's the game. Good night, everybody.
I think I can actually buy something now.
I've built up a fair amount of XP because I keep fucking botching everything.
So is that an XP or a beat?
Oh, an XP.
Oh yeah.
I know what
shit.
I said. I know what I said, bitch.
Okay. Okay.
It's
I need
talking
a
to
point.
you.
I need a spot where I can put beats because I'm like 9 beats, 1 XP. I feel like I just like ate a mushroom in Mario and the sound effect whoop just leveled up.
Okay.
Hadn't spent it, but I feel like I leveled up.
All together. Now time to split up.
Then the
Oh,
comet
sorry?
hits.
The satellite falls from the
I
sky.
don't like it here in New York. I'm going to go back to London.
I'm going to Portugal.
I'm going back to the farm.
Sure.
Had an amazing dream, and you were there, and you were there.
Lord. All right. So you're going to the coffee shop, and you sit down and order coffee. I'm assuming, or snacks.
Coffee and some pie.
I'll order a double espresso. Right. So Philly, what you were looking to meet with me, presumably regarding the task force. What would you like to know?
Well, how does one get involved?
Can I assume from that you are someone with some unique abilities that would be useful to the NYPD?
Maybe. I don't know what the NYPD really needs. I typically try to stay out of y'all's way.
I'll look over at Brad and wink broadly, not remembering that I'm wearing a mask, and you probably can't see that.
At the coffee shop wearing a mask, no less.
Oh, by the way, does Finley have fame?
He's going to live forever.
I do not.
Okay, I thought you were like some famous dude. Right,
No, my dad is.
You do know you do recognize his last name, though.
Oh, I definitely actually would recognize his last name, wouldn't I, Stick?
Yep.
Well, they don't know my last name yet.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that's true. You haven't told him. Just Finley. Okay. All right. Well, as soon as you tell him your last name, if you do.
Because I mean, the whole point of this game is to conceal as much information about ourselves as possible, so as to make any, productive superheroic stuff impossible. Let's see.
Sage
I think I'm winning.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, Aloysius is winning.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I feel like with Benny's successes, he just instantly just goes like, "Hey, you look like that politician's son."
I would have, but I rolled a self-control roll.
I was going to do something, and I can't remember what it was I was going to do.
You were asking me if I could help out with the NYPD, and that's when I responded,
Right.
I don't know.
Have I seen pictures of the flying dude?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I want to make a perception plus awareness roll.
Okay.
Unless I'm allowed to use investigation.
This would be in awareness. This is not investigation. Is more of a like if you're sitting down. Actually, yeah.
I'm just drinking my coffee, staring at everybody. It's like, why? Why did I come?
What's your character's name, Brooke?
Sage.
So Sage, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 successes. Can I tell that he has at least the same build as Flying Dude, and maybe any other similarities?
Yeah, same build. There's no other real similarities because Flying Dude was dressed like just this. What's your costume look like?
That costume. I was literally flying around in like blue jeans and a jacket with just like a hoodie. Like
what kind of jacket?
Just like some sweatshirt.
A what?
Is it the same jacket you're wearing?
So yeah, roll call high or low.
Hi.
That would be a very Finley thing to do. Just throw
Millhouse would not have let him leave the house without changing.
He is
from
he is
yesterday's
wearing
clothes.
the same jacket.
Well, I think you definitely have some skills that we could use. Certainly, you demonstrated them the other day against Armadillo Man. That was you flying, right?
Yes, it was.
Relax, your secret's safe with me. I mean, I'm keeping his secret, and I point to Benny and his mask.
Hey, yeah, I don't know, yeah.
So how did you get drawn into a fight with the Armadillo guy? Were you just in the neighborhood, or what?
I heard somebody screaming for they needed help, and I saw that the place was being robbed, and I just decided to pick the guy up, and
And then you just left him?
well, he kind of hit me.
Mm-hmm. And then you
And
flew away like a coward?
Sage is cold.
yeah,
I'm just curious. You went for a call for help. You had a whole mask on. And then you just were like, "Oh, he hit me," and flew away? Interesting.
it did hurt.
Yeah,
No.
that guy didn't look that tough.
How brave of you to drop him in the middle of a crowded street and sit back.
Now, Sage, I mean, let's be
Did I-
honest now.
did I
You had
get
superpowers and that you used in public like that. I bet you wouldn't want to get within punching range of someone like that. You'd probably be more stealthy about it. And then I smile at her.
What do you mean if?
Unclear. Wait, who said that?
Me.
Wait, who's me?
I'm sorry.
Al
Brad.
is smirking.
Okay,
I
I was
but
making
Bruce,
sure it was.
but Hank said,
Oh.
what do you mean if?
Ah, fuck! That's what I thought. That's what I was trying to see. It was somebody who knew, and I'd be like, "Excuse me."
What? You're all super at the table that I'm aware of, other than this British gentleman.
Oh,
I don't know
thank you.
what the fuck you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, and I pull out the flash drive and all that stuff. You weren't as successful as you wanted to be in your little subterfuge.
Speaking of which, I really would love to interview you about your powers.
Which one? Who are you talking about?
Yeah, wait.
I'm looking at Sage specifically, but then on the ground, I'm just like, well, really, all of you, to be clear. I mean, documenting this, it's for history. And history is very important.
Hold up. Look, what we're not going to do here, and I'm going to push back from the table. Look, I'm not trying to be part of some superhero little team, because I don't frankly know what you're talking about. I don't know what you think you saw. And I don't even know you. I don't want to point to Hank. But this is getting a little much for me. I'm just a temp. And y'all are real fun, but this is getting to be a bit much. Don't like the accusations, so thanks, I guess, for the coffee.
Do you not see the glow around people when they have powers?
Didn't you just bitch at me for running away?
Years. Some of the
No,
few people in this world that can understand what you're going through, and you're pushing them away. Why?
Look, I'm not saying I have powers, but if I did, I'm not trying to be on some government list of them for the government to use how they want. If I had powers, which I don't, I'm not trying to get associated with all that, which seems to be what old Brad here is trying to do, is get himself a little team, and he's part of the government.
Al pulls out a notepad. He's like,
list.
did your paranoia begin before or after the powers?
Hey,
I think it's
a healthy dose of paranoia is healthy.
I think it's because of her background in the hacker community, which is why she can, make cars drive themselves.
Ooh, cars driving themselves. Interesting power. Very, very, very interesting. And quite unique, actually.
There is also no proof of me being a part of any hacker community. It is all falsely accused suspicions. I have been cleared. Thank you very much.
Fake news.
Allegedly.
I start
Allegedly.
laughing. I start laughing when she says hacker group, and I think about the time that a hacker group got into my dad's information, and it immediately brings a smile to my face.
Trying to come up with a witty comeback, and it just didn't happen.
Honestly, that sounds like Sage.
I'm just sitting here stuttering
what
like
you're talking about. The only one here that's got some kind of powers and shit is this guy pointing at Finley. I mean, everybody else is normal.
Oh, Benny.
And I lean over to
and
Benny
me.
and say, sometimes it doesn't show up when somebody has powers and you look at them the first time.
Wait, what are you saying?
Well, I mean, you saw me moving super fast.
Did I actually see that? I can't remember, honestly.
No, you saw back in the squad room when I basically teleported in front of Hank before.
Yeah. I didn't know you. I didn't know you did that super speed. I thought you just ran in front of him. I'm bad. So I do know that Brad has speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just these two. Nobody else got nothing. And this poor girl here, she's just trying to do a job, but
Thank you, Benny.
It's very much like a Sherlock not at home situation.
Excellent. Chaos.
And then Al looks at Sage and he's like, even if you are to leave this table, I would very much like to have your opinion as somebody coming from, one might call an outside community, such as hackers, not to say anything about you or your character, but it would be great for my research to have the opposing point of view, the anti-government, paranoid, they're coming for my taxes viewpoint.
I feel like I should be insulted by that. And I kind of am. But if it's anonymous, I'll tell you whatever the fuck you want.
Yes, of course, entirely anonymous.
You work for Anonymous?
Sage is anonymous.
We knew it. We knew it.
Is anonymous.
That's the actual plot twist, guys.
The way she rolls, I don't think she is.
Yeah, the way I roll, everybody knows who the fuck I am.
Sage is Antifa.
Oh my god. Look, I was raised by a bunch of paranoid, farm people. Of course I'm not going to trust the government.
Farm people.
They live off the grid, out in the fucking woods.
Farm people.
I trust no one and nothing.
Farm people.
Sounds like
so. Bradley, can I ask you an honest question while we have your entire squad here?
Oh,
sure.
Are you assembling a brute squad of superpowered criminals?
What? No.
Alleged.
I'm giving people who have powers and maybe have a checkered past a chance to clear their records and become productive members of society.
That sounds boring, frankly.
I don't have a dirty record.
Nor do I, technically speaking.
Yeah.
Did you engage the other day in vigilantism?
The silence is absolutely deafening.
I don't know if I was or not. What's the actual law against that?
Well, in New York, it's a felony, so...
well...
Look, I mean, in my secret identity, yeah, I mean, I've done some things, maybe they're not all in the law, but, that's all behind me now. Now I'm a superhero. I'm practically one of the cops now. Hey, do I get a badge, sergeant, lieutenant, whoever?
We're working on that.
Look, all I have
maybe
to
not
say
an official badge, but some ID of some kind.
Is if my name comes up to anybody of the allegation that I have anything, it will be a strange coincidence that your credit score will suddenly drop very, very low, and you will find the IRS very suspicious of you for certain charges that you may or may not have committed as far as they are concerned. But once again, just a random coincidence. But, if nothing's said, you're fine.
So is this a claim about your powers, or are you just that good of a hacker? I just want to make sure I'm getting these two lines lined up.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, you would.
I actually would. I am taking notes.
I think that's why he's asking the question right now.
I'm literally writing down every word you say.
Question: are you writing down in a notebook, or do you have like a laptop you're typing on?
I have a little notebook, little notepad.
Okay, never mind. Good to know.
I saw where that was going.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. My guy keeps hard copy notes.
Little quick wipe of that memory, but I can't do that now. Worth an ask.
By the way, Brooke, I'll never know why you didn't put some kind of super, like, Trojan horse on that flash drive you gave to Brad. Like slave his drive.
I botched either way. I mean, I got into the I had a critical success. And there goes my cat. Critical success into getting the police's system earlier. So if I wanted to get into Benny's computer, into Brad's computer, that wouldn't be a problem.
If you want to get into Benny's computer, it's easy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He doesn't have one.
The password is the Godfather.
Even better.
He has a spelling check.
Scorsese.
No, he can't spell Scorsese.
Fantastic.
And that's why it's so hard to get in.
Exactly. That's what she said.
Oh, this is
all right. So
fantastic.
All right. So Brad, what do I call you? Sergeant, Captain? What do I call you?
Brad is fine.
Brad. So what for the ones of us that have these gifts? What are we gonna do? What's the plan? What are we doing?
Well, in the short term, it's for us to be on call so that, if there is, some guy with powers who's trying to rob banks or something, or perform terrorism or something, we can, intervene and protect civilians and bring them to justice or whatever.
This bank robber, let's say hypodermically, is somebody that we know. Maybe that's. Maybe we don't have to show up that time, right?
Hypodermically.
We'll kind of we'll deal with that when it happens, but hopefully none of your associates are going to commit public crimes that will require us to act.
No. I don't know any of those guys. That'd be fine. You just point me, tell me who to hit. I'll hit him.
But not fatally.
That is correct. I'm not going to do any permanent damage to any someone who might be allegedly innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they look at me wrong. No, I can't promise.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Oh, fantastic.
Thank you for listening to another episode of our newly rebranded Southern Gothic Gaming, formerly Knoxville by Night. We're in the early stages of the Aberrant story, and you do not want to miss out on any of the action moving forward. We are looking at potentially doing another game session that we'll be doing live through Twitch, and most likely making special content through Patreon if we get enough support behind it. We're always looking to do more and share it in the fun that we are having. If you want to follow along live, you can join us on Twitch or by becoming a member of our Patreon. On Patreon, you'll get early access before they are released on any platform, character breakdowns, and more. You can even become high enough tier where you can join the Discord group and get to interact with us and potentially join us in one-off specials. Plus, you will be helping to support a small group who does this for fun. A little goes a long way with this group, and any support is greatly appreciated. Please leave a rating or review on wherever you listen to us, and as always, episodes are released every Friday night. Your players for this session have been Alan as Brad Jeffries, Anthony as Finley Zane Astor III, Bo as Aloysius Pendergast, Brooke as Sage Summers, Bruce as Hank St. Clair, and Luke as Benny G. Storyteller is Stick. The intro and outro is History Repeats Itself by FSCM Productions from freestockmusic.com. Thank you again, and hope you all join us next session.